my life in jeopardy, my family's life in jeopardy, my family's reputation, their ethic, all of that, then yeah, we're going to have to meet halfway here. What that means is I might be able to help you out if my memory can fall back in place. It might not be able to fall back in place because it's a long time ago. People forget shit over years. But if I can grasp onto my memory and make it seem like it was yesterday, then what I'm going through right now here with my case, not that I'm guilty of anything in this case.
The U.S. government is prohibited from using informants to gather information on defendants who have retained counsel. Doing so violates their right to remain silent and the right to an attorney.
There might need to be some DAs that need to get involved that are higher up than my DA, Chrysopoulos, above him. Might be able to pull some strings and say, hey, this guy's going to bat for us. Not only on one, but on two. He's putting everything on the fucking line. And, we're going to need to go to bat for him. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay, so you're looking for some consideration on the case you're here for in exchange for information on 2 unsolved murders in San Ann?
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, not pretty much. Is there anything else other than that?
No, I think a little bit more than consideration I'm looking for.
What does that mean?
Well, some options. Options would be nice. Right now I'm in a place of no options.
Okay.
So
you're looking at a third strike.
I'm looking at a third strike. I'm looking at life in prison.
Okay.
So the more options I have to work with and to choose from, the better position I'll be to think more clearly.
In these taped conversations from 2009, informant Oscar Moriel had a discussion with Santa Ana Police Detectives David Rondo and Charles Flynn about what he knew regarding 2 unsolved murders.
Let me give you a rundown of the way we do this. We've been doing this a long time, and actually that's what I do is cold cases. That's what we do. So the way these things go are when somebody calls us and says, I got information, we sit in front of them, and that memory better be good right then and there because we're going to have one shot at that, and we're going to get all the information. I can't sit here and tell you anything about what could take place. Okay. I don't have the authority, the position, the power to tell you I can make a deal with you that we can reduce something. I can't give you any. You know the options I can give you? I can take your information back to the people that do make the decisions above Chrysopoulos.
I'm not in this for the money.
Right, we realize that, and I know where you're going with that.
That'll be something down the road that
way down the road
we can look at. And I know what Detective Flynn's saying, but at the same time, it's something we can look at. Again, we're not in any position to make you any promises about anything. But it's something that can be looked at and talked about. We're putting the cart way ahead of the horse right now. But it's something that can be looked at. If you're talking about, first and last month's rent and getting out of Dodge so you don't get hurt, that kind of stuff, something we can talk about.
What I'm talking about.
Again, there's no promises being made to you.
I'm not trying to fucking bling or nothing stupid.
I understand that.
I need to get away.
Understandable.
I need to get survive.
That's something that can be.
I'm not trying to get out and go into a homeless shelter somewhere in another state.
Understandable. And we're still way preliminary right now. Okay.
I just want to bring that up.
Appreciate you reminding us of that.
Jailhouse informants are notoriously unreliable because they often make things up to get reductions in their own sentences, Chamaringse said. This is why the use of jailhouse informants should be limited to what the Constitution allows, he said.